Every single day, people use psychology against you. Not strangers, not enemies, brands, governments, your closest friends, your own brain. Most people never notice, because these tricks were designed to be invisible. Today I am going to expose 7 of the most powerful dark psychology tricks being used on you right now. By the end of this video, you will never be manipulated the same way again. My name is BrainTruths, and this is psychology you were never supposed to know. Trick number 1. The scarcity principle. Your brain is hardwired to want things more when they appear rare. Psychologist Robert Cialdini discovered this after studying the world's most persuasive people for 3 years. Only 2 seats left. Sale ends tonight. Limited edition only. None of these are accidents. Every single word was engineered by a psychologist to trigger panic inside your brain. Your rational mind shuts down. Your fear of missing out takes over, and you buy things you never needed because your brain thought they were disappearing. Next time you see a countdown timer, remember, that timer was built for your brain, not for the product. Trick number 2. The anchoring effect. The first number you hear controls every decision you make after it. A study by psychologists Kahneman and Tversky proved this in a shocking way. They spun a wheel that landed on either 10 or 65. Then asked people, how many countries are in Africa? People who saw 10 guessed low. People who saw 65 guessed high. A completely random number changed their answer. This is why products show you the original price before the sale price. 5,000 crossed out. 1,999 in red. Your brain anchors to 5,000 and thinks 1,999 is a bargain, even if the product was never worth 5,000 in the first place. Trick number 3. Social proof. Your brain does not trust itself. It trusts crowds. When you do not know what decision to make, you look at what other people are doing, and you copy them. Psychologist Solomon Asch proved this in 1951. He put one person in a room with actors. The actors gave obviously wrong answers to simple questions. 75% of real participants agreed with the wrong answer, just because everyone else did. This is why brands show you reviews before you buy. Why restaurants write most popular dish on menus. Why YouTube shows view counts before you click. Your brain thinks, if everyone else chose it, it must be right, even when it is completely wrong. Trick number 4. The reciprocity trap. When someone gives you something, your brain creates an overwhelming urge to give something back. This is not kindness. This is psychology being used against you. Cialdini tested this at a restaurant. Waiters who gave customers a small mint with the bill got 3% more tips. 2 mints, 14% more tips. But when the waiter gave 1 mint, walked away, then came back and gave another mint personally, tips increased by 23%. The same mint, delivered differently, completely different result. This is why companies give you free trials, free samples, free ebooks. They are not being generous. They are triggering your brain's reciprocity instinct, so you feel obligated to buy. Trick number 5. Gaslighting. This one is not used by brands. It is used by people. Gaslighting is when someone makes you question your own reality. That never happened. You are too sensitive. You are imagining things. Nobody else has a problem with me. Only you. Over time, you stop trusting your own memory, your own feelings, your own judgment, and you start depending on the person gaslighting you to tell you what is real. Psychologists say this is one of the most damaging forms of psychological manipulation, because it destroys your ability to trust yourself. The first sign you are being gaslit. Your feelings are constantly described as overreactions by the same person. Trick number 6. The foot in the door technique. If you want someone to say yes to something big, start with something small. Psychologists Friedman and Fraser proved this in 1966. They asked homeowners to put a tiny sign in their windows supporting safe driving. Almost everyone said yes. It was a small, harmless request. 2 weeks later, they asked the same homeowners to put a massive, ugly billboard in their front yard. 76% said yes. Wow. Because saying yes to the small request changed how they saw themselves. They now identified as someone who supports safe driving. This technique is used on you every day. Free app download, email sign up, small commitment, then the big ask follows. And your brain, wanting to stay consistent with your past choices, says yes again. Trick number 7. The contrast principle. Your brain does not judge things by their actual value. It judges them by comparison to what came before. Jump into cold water after a hot shower. It feels freezing. Jump into the same cold water on a hot day. It feels refreshing. Same water. Completely different experience. Because of contrast, real estate agents use this trick constantly. They show you an overpriced terrible house first. Then they show you the house they actually want to sell. After the terrible house, the second one feels like the palace. Even if it is completely average, your brain is always comparing, never judging independently. The person who controls what you see first controls your decision. Bonus trick. The mere exposure effect. The more you see something, the more you like it. Psychologist Robert Zajic proved this in 1968. He showed people random shapes repeatedly. The more times they saw a shape, the more they said they liked it. No interaction, no explanation, just repeated exposure. This is why brands spend millions on advertising even when you never click the ad. They are not trying to sell you right now. They are making your brain familiar with their name. So when you are in a shop and you see the products, you reach for the one you recognize, without even knowing why. Every ad you ignore is still working on you. These 7 tricks are being used on you every single day. By brands, by apps, by people in your life. Now you know them, you can see them coming. And the moment you see them, they lose their power over you completely. If this video changed how you see the world, subscribe to BrainTruths. I post psychology content that exposes what is really happening inside your mind and around you. Watch this video next. It will show you 5 more psychology tricks your brain falls for every single day. Subscribe, and I will see you there.